Welcome back. In this session, we will look at the big thinkers behind the main schools of jurisprudence. We'll focus on four major names: Hans Kelsen, H.L.A. Hart, Roscoe Pound, and a few others whose ideas still matter today. Let's begin with Hans Kelsen. He was an Austrian legal scholar. Kelsen tried to build a pure theory of law. What does that mean? He wanted to separate law from morality, politics, or history. In simple words, he believed that law should be studied on its own, like a science. One of his key ideas was the Grundnorm, or basic norm. This is a starting point we assume to be true, like a foundation for the whole legal system. He said, laws are valid if they follow the rules set by this basic norm, even if the law seems unfair. He also introduced the idea of a hierarchy of norms, like a pyramid. At the top is the Grundnorm. Below it are the Constitution, laws made by Parliament, and then smaller rules. Each lower rule must follow the one above it to be valid. Now, let's move to H.L.A. Hart, a British legal thinker. He disagreed with an earlier scholar named Austin who saw laws only as commands backed by punishment. Hart said, that's too simple. He explained that legal systems have two kinds of rules. Primary rules, which tell people what to do, like don't steal or pay taxes, and secondary rules, which are rules about how to make, change, or apply the primary rules. He gave three types of secondary rules. First, the rule of recognition. This tells us how to know what counts as a valid law. Second, rules of change, which explain how to make new laws or remove old ones. And third, rules of adjudication, which allow courts to decide if a rule has been broken. Hart also introduced the idea of the internal point of view. This means that people follow laws not just out of fear, but because they believe the laws are right or proper. Next, we have Roscoe Pound, an American jurist. He believed that law should work like a tool for social engineering. In other words, law should help solve real-world problems and manage conflicts in society. Pound said that the law must balance different interests, like personal rights, public needs, and the good of society. He divided these into three groups: individual interests, such as privacy and property; public interests, like safety or national security; and social interests, such as peace, order, or clean air. The goal, he said, is to give the best result for the most people, with the least conflict. Now, let's briefly look at a few other thinkers. Lon Fuller talked about the inner morality of law. He said, to be fair, laws must follow certain principles. They should be clear, known to the public, not changed too often, and not demand the impossible. Even a system that follows all the rules may fail if these principles are ignored. Next, Leon Duguay focused on social solidarity. He believed that the main job of law is to support cooperation in society. For him, rights were not just individual claims, but tools to maintain social order. And lastly, Rudolf von Ihering saw law as a struggle. He said that rights are not just given, they are fought for. Law, in his view, reflects power, conflict, and the constant effort to protect one's place in society. So, what's the takeaway? Each of these jurists offers a different way to look at law. Some focus on structure, some on society, some on justice or order. Understanding them helps us see law not just as rules, but as a living part of human life. Thank you, and see you in the next module.